NFL Live OT on ESPN.com. Trey Wingo here with Jerry Rice and Joe Montana here, courtesy of Madden Legends Week, powered by EA Sports Arena. All right, guys, San Francisco 49ers had a season like you guys used to have this past season. High expectations now by the Bay. What do we expect going forward? Can this team get back to where they were a year ago and potentially into the Super Bowl this coming year?
Well, I think with that defense, they can, because they brought all the guys back. It's going to be up to the offense, and they brought in some additional weapons to help Alex Smith out. So now he has to just put the ball in the hands of the playmakers. If he can do that, I think this team is going to go far.
I agree with Jerry. I think the big key to that team last year was the ability of the defense to get stops when they had to.
Right.
And continue to give that younger offense, or because I say young because they're running it for the first time last year. Now they should be settled in. They understand what it takes to operate. I think Alex Smith, the play that I think really made a big turn for me against the Saints, he hits Vernon Davis. I mean, when you look from behind, you watch the ball come out, he is throwing the guy's just clearing the backer, and there's a safety. He's throwing the ball dead straight at the safety.
Right.
And just trusting that Vernon's going to come in front. He comes in front of the safety and he scores a touchdown. That play right there, confidence. That showed me confidence in his ability to throw the ball. He can make those throws, and now it's just about managing the game. When you bring in guys like Randy Moss and Manningham, stretch the field. You don't care about Randy doing a lot of things, but give me somewhere to throw it. He can throw it down the field. He can throw it a long way if he has to, and Randy can get underneath it. But the other thing that those guys help is get the ball in their hands. Just understand how that offense works. Let them go, let them play.
Here's an interesting question going forward, because their defense was so good last year. Didn't give up a rushing touchdown to the second to last game of the regular season. They were plus 28, I believe, in turnover differential. They can't be that good again. Is there more pressure on the defense to be as good as they were a year ago, or more pressure on the offense to make a few more plays so the defense doesn't have to be?
Well, this is why we play the game,
right.
Because of pressure. And that defense, they want to come back out and they want to prove to everyone that it was not an accident what happened last year. So they're going to hit people in the mouth. They're going to be real physical. And if the offense can put points on the board, that's at least going to give them a rest where they can maybe do something spectacular this year.
Yeah, I think the more the offense is able to get in the end zone, the more the defense is allowed to do. When the defense is playing defense,
right,
instead of playing the game, when you're trying to defend and not let people get in the end zone because you don't want to lose a close game 17-14, then it's a lot more pressure on the defense. I think once this offense gets clicking and shows how many points they can actually get up on the board, that'll help the defense and allow them to open up and start taking more risk and start making even bigger plays and more big plays.
Well, they certainly made a ton of them last year when they got to host the NFC Championship game. Again, Joe Montana here, courtesy of Madden Legends Week, powered by EA Sports. Madden available midnight Tuesday, 8/28. NFL Live available Monday through Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern on ESPN.